night. John Gray tryna film, can't find a light. Hit record on the phone, gotta tap that twice. Whole clip, just him yelling, is this thing right? Everything goes wrong in a car at night. Blinker stuck on in a driveway bright. Talking about justice, rusting seatbelts tight. Hero of the vlog, losing to his own light.
He spots two cruisers, content that's perfect. Zoom in, angle right, camera looking nervous. He whispers, stay calm, we neutral observers. Phone at 1% goes black mid-words. He plugged the cord in, cord don't work. Wiggle every piece like, come on you jerk. Drops it in the cup holder, hits the wiper switch. Now it's dry glass squeaking like a haunted glitch. He try to roll smooth, hit a speed bump sideways. Dash cam falls, now it's filming the highway. He narrating strong about civil rights. Mic muted the whole time, silent movie vibe.
Everything goes wrong in the car at night. John Gray tryna film, can't find a light. Hit a record on the phone, gotta tap that twice. Whole clip, just him yelling, is this thing right? Everything goes wrong in the car at night. Hazards blinking like a Christmas light. Talking about peace with the doors unlocked. Car alarm going off while he tries to sound shock.
He say, we watching Power, y'all, we watching the state. Then drives right past the exact wrong gate. Wrong precinct, wrong street, wrong map, crusade. Filming his own face in the rear view frame. He swear next time it'll all be tight. Extra chargers, extra mics, checklist right. They insist that 15 minutes kinda dazed and tired, cause he never hit start on the car he fired. Hey!
Everything goes wrong in the car at night. John Gray tryna film, can't find a light. Hit record on the phone, gotta tap that twice. Whole clip, just him yelling, is this thing right? Everything goes wrong in the car at night. Big speech ready, pockets feeling light. Checks for his wallet, keys, phone, pride. Left the memory card back on the kitchen side.
Yeah, that's field work, huh? Justice in 4K. Once the car lines, huh? Till then it's John Gray versus on ride.
Roll credits on the dashboard, bloopers inside.
Yeah, it's John Gray. Night watch, baby. Cameras rolling. Kinda. He say I'm about to document truth. Phone charged, fresh card, one shoe, GPS set, little late. That's fine, back out the driveway. Hits his own trash can twice. He leans back, won't stay up. Airbag light flashing like what up? He's vlogging, we out here, streets, let's go. Forget the car and park and just screaming on low. He turned the brights on, they turned themselves off. Window stuck halfway, just coughs and coughs. Spills fries in his lap, drops sauce on his jeans. That's evidence, tampering on my own upholstery.
Everything goes wrong in a car at night. John Gray tryna film, can't find a light. Hit record on the phone, gotta tap that twice. Whole clip, just him yelling, is this thing right? Everything goes wrong in a car at night. Blinker stuck on in a driveway bright. Talking about justice, rusting seatbelts tight. Hero of the vlog, losing to his own light.
He spots two cruisers, content that's perfect. Zoom in, angle right, camera looking nervous. He whispers, stay calm, we neutral observers. Phone at 1% goes black mid-words. He plugged the cord in, cord don't work. Wiggle every piece like, come on you jerk. Drops it in the cup holder, hits the wiper switch. Now it's dry glass squeaking like a haunted glitch. He try to roll smooth, hit a speed bump sideways. Dash cam falls, now it's filming the highway. He narrating strong about civil rights. Mic muted the whole time, silent movie vibe.
Everything goes wrong in the car at night. John Gray tryna film, can't find a light. Hit a record on the phone, gotta tap that twice. Whole clip, just him yelling, is this thing right? Everything goes wrong in the car at night. Hazards blinking like a Christmas light. Talking about peace with the doors unlocked. Car alarm going off while he tries to sound shock.
He say, we watching Power, y'all, we watching the state. Then drives right past the exact wrong gate. Wrong precinct, wrong street, wrong map, crusade. Filming his own face in the rear view frame. He swear next time it'll all be tight. Extra chargers, extra mics, checklist right. They insist that 15 minutes kinda dazed and tired, cause he never hit start on the car he fired. Hey!
Everything goes wrong in the car at night. John Gray tryna film, can't find a light. Hit record on the phone, gotta tap that twice. Whole clip, just him yelling, is this thing right? Everything goes wrong in the car at night. Big speech ready, pockets feeling light. Checks for his wallet, keys, phone, pride. Left the memory card back on the kitchen side.
Yeah, that's field work, huh? Justice in 4K. Once the car lines, huh? Till then it's John Gray versus on ride.
Roll credits on the dashboard, bloopers inside.
John Gray. Night watch, baby. Cameras rolling. Kind of. He say I'm about to document truth. Phone charged, fresh card. One shoe, GPS set, little late. That's fine, back out the driveway. Hits his own trash can twice. He leans back, won't stay up. Airbag light flashing like what up. He's vlogging, we out here, streets, let's go. Forget the car and park and just screaming on low. He turned the brights on, they turned themselves off. Window stuck halfway, just coughs and coughs. Spills fries in his lap, drops sauce on his jeans. That's evidence, tampering on my own upholstery.
Everything goes wrong in a car at night. John Gray tryna film, can't find a light. Hit record on the
Ninja Bones 2170 says, so what actually takes so long to start the show? I thought OBS had a 20 seconds delay and that was it. Yes, no. Snoop 10 says, no, get out and bring back the music. Cherry Lee says, hey. Ninja Bones 2170 says, welcome back John Boy.
Well, thanks. I have one main script that controls everything. From OBS, from the switching cameras to switching computers, switching scenes, and that crashed. And all I have to do is close OBS and reopen it.
Snoop 10 says, Johnny Boy.
Hey.
Cherie_Cherry_CC says, yeah, you're back.
And we should be live on YouTube now, too. For some reason, just randomly set the stream key to private. Don't know why.
Snoop 10 says, shh, I'm talking. Cherry Lee says, yes.
If you know what a Lua script is, L-U-A, I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right, but...
Ninja Bones 2170 says, no but, when the intro song starts, what makes it take so long to kick the camera?
Oh, because...
Or is it waiting for you to start recording X distance from the house?
It's waiting for...
Not bitching. Just asking how it works.
It's waiting for me to get...
2000 says, I subscribed and still have to watch ads?
It's waiting for me to get away from my house.
10 says, hashtag free John.
It's waiting for me to get away from my house so that people don't come murder me and my family. If I started the live on my street, people would come murder me. So there's that. That's what takes me so long, because I got to start stream, then leave my house, and then I start the stream.
Baby_girl1569 says you're back.
So,
Ninja Bones 2170 says, oh, okay. Ha 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 ha. Snoop 10 says, wow. Cherry Lee says, aha.
So most people know around the area know where I live, but the guy from Butte, Montana.
Sarah 2000 says, yeah, I even restarted, and it restarted the ads. Ninja Bones 2170 says,
don't control
I've been playing with OBS, so I know about the delay. But I didn't know if you had a GPS trigger or what.
No,
Snoop 10 says, I would order pizzas and send them to your address without paying.
Right, see?
Bio Prepper says, welcome back everyone, remember to tap. Thank you.
Yeah,
Mooney008 sent a heart me for 1 coin.
Thank you. So, usually I just put you on previously recorded, but I knew I had to restart OBS for that, so there was no point.
Mooney008 sent a Go Popular for 1 coin.
Thank you for that. And it's Thursday night. With your guys' support, we'll be working late, so. We have 122 miles of gas. We got about $17 in the bank.
08 sent a rose for 1 coins.
We got about $17 for between me and the never mind, between everything, $17. So
Baby Girl 569 sent a Go Popular for 10 coins.
thank you for the Go Popular.
Seraph 2000 says, finally I can see Lowell. Seraph 2000 says, I saw you were off TikTok and got scared, Lowell.
No, Pam said that I didn't wait enough for the delay. No one heard that I said I was coming right back.
Mooney 008 sent a ice cream cone for 10 coins.
Thank you. I heard.
Ninja Bones 2170 says, again, I am not complaining. I'm just asking questions because I'm a curious bobcat.
Yeah. No, I'm not indicating you're complaining. It's just I have to speak loud over the voices. So it sounds like I'm yelling at you, but I'm not.
Snoop 10 says, I would also toilet paper your house.
Yeah. See?
Ninja Bone, I heard you say you were rebooting and coming back home.
Yeah. Okay. Good. Because I heard on the speakers like it just went offline. I might go this way. I'll try this at home. That's not the way you're supposed to do it, but.
Snoop 10 says, not really, I'm too lazy.
I mean, since we've implemented that script, that's the first time it's crashed, so. That's the first time I thought I was filming on scene and we were really in the car. That is the first time that's happened, right? That's never happened before. So I have faith in my script still. But, yeah, I heard you say there's no...
Ninja Bones 2170 says, lol, if I drove all the way out there, I'm not about to throw pizzas at your house or order toilet paper. I would drop off random Amazon gifts, ha 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 ha.
There you go.
Ninja Bones 2170 says, yes, never seen that happen before.
So the OBS, you said there wasn't an OBS update. I wait 2 to 3 weeks before I do the OBS update because I let all the other people be the guinea pigs for the updates. So I just flipped the trigger. I just said, go ahead and upgrade this morning.
You're doing great.
So I just said, go ahead and upgrade this morning. So I don't upgrade right when the updates come out. I let all the other people work out the bugs. I got enough problems.
Snoop 10 says, I'll do donuts in my charger in your yard. Big Deveg says, don't let John fool you. He's hiding the bobcat.
Nope. I have a bobcat, but it's not the bobcat. And everybody got one more stream streak, so there you go.
Ninja Bones 2170 says, okay.
Yeah,
makes sense. I just downloaded OBS 2 days ago, so I guess I have current version. Snoop 10 says, whoever gifts 10 subs, John will twerk on the hood of his car.
Never said
Charlie
that.
says, 63. Mayo Preppers 1 says, thank you for reminding me to log into Twitch. Ninja Bones 2170 says, get a twerking big dog. Lol. Snoop 10, John just now said he will done it. .170 says, whoa, internet lag. Cherry says, only if he's wearing Daisy Dukes.
Does it feel like we've been here before?
Ruha 210 says, ended WTH.
Ended.
Cherry says, WTH. Cherry says, John help. Ninja Bones 2170 says, okay, it's back and smooth. Io Prepper says, John, we are not right on the purple place. Snoop 10 says, he's here. Big Devebj says, there was a blip in the stream. It's back. Snoop 10 says, it's fixed. Ninja Bones 2170 says, yeah, stream locked up when you nosed into that wall. But it's back now. Cherie _ Cherry _ CC says, on black screen on Twitch saying you have ended. SPPX says, back. BioPreppers 1 says, K.
Anyway, he did the exact same thing. He was in the same place, and then now we're here. And now he's going back to the police department.
BioPrepper says hit restart. Snoop 10 says, 10 gifted subs equals John twerking on the hood.
I'm in a mindfuck him.
Stream Elements says, VC Scanner is now live. Streaming record cop. Ninja Bones 2170 says, let's race the supercharged F-150 cop truck. Ha 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 ha, just kidding.
No.
RTK _ 1414 says, Twitch is working. I had to go to his name. Texas Man the Legend says, howdy John and Trunky.
Howdy, howdy.
Super PX says, wide right turn noted. Sheila Siebert 9910 says, hi all.
Hi.
Snoop 10 says, John's being pulled over.
Nope.
Take A. Cherie _ Cherry _ CC says, I don't hear or see anything on Twitch.
Restart the app.
Texasman the Legend says, Twitch is working for me.
Thank you. It probably did blip. Alright, they're behind me, guys. Be cool, be cool. Everybody be cool.
111 or clear.
BioPrepper says, okay, it's fixed. Go all the way out and go back in through the front door. Ninja Bones 2170 says,
Shit, I'm clear and show
it's
me
the
42,
cops.
please.
Everybody be cool, damn it.
Everybody be cool. Everybody be cool.
Denied.
Big Devebj says, Bruja here is your bag. Aaron.tx12 says, give him the finger out the back window, lol.
Everybody-
Smiley face emoji.
Everybody be cool.
Snoop 10 says, if you're new here, this is John Gray. He dances on his hood for subs. Enjoy. Ninja Bones 2170 says, hello, Mr. Police Officer, sir.
He turned.
We
He
are locked in
turned.
the trunk.
He turned. He
No
turned.
big deal.
He turned. We're cool, guys.
Sent a donut for 30 coins.
Thank you.
Freaking Star sent a chili for 1 coin.
Thank you, Freaking Star. YouTube is live. Twitch is live.
Lion
Kick is
Pepper
live.
says, whoop whoop tap tap.
TikTok is live. Follow.
Cherry says, John, did you dance while I was having technical difficulties?
Yeah. Missed it all. Missed everything.
Freaking Star sent a dolphin for 10 coins.
Thank you, Freaking Star, with the dolphin.
Cherry says, dang. Snoop 10 says, you missed it. He danced on the hood and the neighborhood cracked heads through once.
BioPrepper sent a rose for 1 coin.
Ninja Bones 2170 says, he was dancing with the bobcat nobody can find. Cherie _ Cherry _ CC says, it's frozen, still can't hear anything. I will be back in a hit. Cherie _ Cherry _ CC says, bit.
Mooney3089 became a member on YouTube.
Thank you, Mooney.
Mooney 3089 says you.
Phone call only, 916 South Gordon Street.
Cherry says, was anyone listening to the scanner after school?
Yeah, I was.
Bio Preppers sent a rose for 1 coin.
I was. I heard it all.
Yeah, no additional.
Ninja Bones 2170 says, Lottie Dottie, we likes to potty. We don't cause trouble. We don't bother nobody. We just film 5-0. Always.
License plate's going to be out of Texas. Tom Sam 2971. Tom Sam 2971, silver in color.
Roll me another. Where's that at?
Melanie Saeed 1784 says, hello John.
Hello.
Snoop 10 says, will you dance for 150 gifted subs?
Sure.
Cherry says, why were they chasing that guy?
They ran from him.
Bio Prepper says no voices on TT.
Okay. Let me fix that.
Bio Prepper says K, now I hear a tie.
So there is voices on TikTok and I don't have to restart everything?
Texasman the Legend says, well, I'm back from date night. What did I miss? Marie Ober 33 says yes. Bio Prepper says that was Fast John. Thanks for fixing it.
I didn't do anything. It wasn't.
707 sent a heartbeat for 1 coin.
Yeah, there you go.
Angelica 819 says yes, through their voices.
Yeah, no,
Everything appears to 4. I'll be 10.
I didn't do anything. I didn't do nothing. I was still driving. That's weird. And that's why I'm losing
Bio Prepper says lol.
And a very wise man, some guy named Mustang Mike on the internet said, that's why I'm losing viewers. He's very wise. And this is the best I can do with my old ass equipment that I have. So I think I'm doing pretty good with it. It's either that or we just go back to the lag fest streaming with the apps.
Sometimes nothing works lol. Bioprepper says what YWTF.
Well, I am taking donations.
Saeed 1784 says, I wonder where that Romy another is.
That's what I was looking for. I am taking donations of new computers, so just so you know.
And Will 202567 says, hey John and everyone.
Hi. We're running this off a computer I got in 2018.
Ninja Bones 2170 says, I think it's great. It's just lack of cop stops. Further departed era.
Wendell and the Mileman sent a heart me for 1 coin.
Bike serial number. Include.
Stream Elements says, CashApp $1 extra good donations are appreciated but never solicited. If you choose to donate, they are non-refundable.
765 Blue Beach Cruiser. Filter up on the phone.
Biopreppers sent a rose for 1 coin.
Goodbye, sir.
Melanie Saeed 1784 says, I say it works pretty damn good, John, for being 2018. Ninja Bones 2170 says, John Gray here. We always solicit, but never actually pay for play. Ah ha ha. Texasman the Legend says, found this cool log cabin restaurant with a little stream outside to take Mrs. Legend to. It was surprisingly nice.
That sounds fun.
Melanie Saeed 1784 says, if you see cops include, let us know. Bioprepper says it's still early here. People are starting to roam the kingdom.
This is what Thursday is. It's always quiet. And then
Bioprepper
breaks
says
loose.
lower.
I'm gonna try to work till 2 tonight.
Last from the goats and a donut for 30 coins.
Thank you, Larson. The goat.
Larson Goat says, hey John, how's your night going?
So far, so good. How's yours?
Bioprepper says let's tap our way to 20K.
I'll be getting the uppers done too.
Now you can tap to 20K because I don't anticipate having any problems.
There, you want me to go ahead and send the report?
Yeah.
Melanie Saib 1784 says, I had ribs and a twice baked potato and sauteed mushrooms. Snoop 10 says, street cost me my gallbladder, unfortunately. Fire Pepper says we can do this to more profit the more we get out on the front page. Playful face emoji.
Yep.
Sassy Baby 147 sent a rose for 1 coin.
Thank you for the rose.
Sassy Baby Waffles sent a heart me for 1 coin.
Road 13 says, hey John, any action tonight?
Nope. None at all.
Bio Prepper says everyone hold down on the screen and share like crazy.
Baby Girl 169 sent a you're awesome for 5 points. Clubster 702 became a member on YouTube.
Thank you.
Rodridge 713 says, I'm getting John to 20K left. Bio Prepper says, trust me, John, we'll find the wild animals.
Emergency transport yard, 30 miles, 0.0.
Thank you, sir.
Ninja Bones 2170 says, Chubster 702 just sent you $40 on CashApp.
Thank you so
Enjoy
much.
riding with you.
Thank you. Well, if that's the case, we'll get some gas. Hold on. Let me check. Of course, when I'm stopped, I'll check.
451, 465, 70.
We're good.
Let me pull over and check, see, because we have 114 miles. Oh, look at there. We got $37. Let's go get some gas. Thank you so much for that. I must have been -3 or something. how you can do that on CashApp. Don't knock him out of the house.
Can you back?
Cherry says, John.
Hi.
Cherry says, free. Cherry says, check CashApp at gas station. PX says, working fine for me.
I was just getting gas station voices on so we can get in and out quick. Because that's why I'm losing viewers. It's my gas station trips, I bet. I don't know. I'm waiting for Mustang Mike to come back and tell me why I'm losing viewers. Hopefully he'll be here soon to tell me.
Sinead sent a heart me for 1 coin.
Thank you for that.
Stephanie_Kygirl2024 says, 8. Larson Goat says it's tonight. C notes shift just wondering.
Yes.
BioPreppers1 says, how is that, John?
I'm just
Cherry says, no.
I'm being sarcastic, guys. Sarcasm is a thing. Sarcasm is a thing. I don't know if you guys knew that.
Cherry says, who cares what he thinks? BioPreppers1 says, and who in the is Mike?
All right. I was just being sarcastic, guys. Or passive aggressive. You can call it that too. Which I'm pretty
Ninja Bones 2170 says, that would be nice. BioPreppers1 says, don't make me have to open up a can of.
That's a good stop for both of us. Me and the white car beside me.
Cherry says, sarcasm, what's that, cameraman? Ninja Bones 2170 says, I mean, God knows there are channels that people just drive around for hours and hours not doing jack shit. Lol. Angelicum 819 says, to Circle K we go.
Yeah, I mean,
Nuala says, passive aggressive? Like C notes.
right.
BioPreppers1 says, I almost just dropped my gardening tool.
5914.
Now, there are channels that Just drive around. That is true. That's their only thing. Like truck drivers do it.
Cherry says, LOL.
Yeah, truck drivers do it all the time. It's like, get to ride with them from like Butte, Montana to Las Vegas or some shit. That's green. Green means go.
Texasman the Legend says, you lose viewers because you make them mod and they disappear forever.
Yep, that's why I'm never ever will I create another mod.
Cherry says, how about this call?
Yeah, we're never ever making another mod, ever. Ever will I make a mod. I don't really need them. I guess. Guess I don't need mods.
BioPreppers 1 says, I am Ghost Mod.
Yeah, every time I make a mod, they disappear forever. That's true.
KA 1.0 sent a heart me for 1 coin.
I didn't even know it was a thing. I actually saw...
Ninja Bones 2170 says, hey, Mr. IT man, why does my audio chop and clip when I have my headphones on? What is with the speakers? WTF Bluetooth.
that was...
Code says we don't need stinking mods. Nexusman the Legend says, mod here. Screw you, John. Cherry says, what if they're calling chat losers? BioPreppers 1 says, I never want to be a mod, I like being here. Ninja Bones 2170 says, roll at mods.
I hope we have a tough audience, because we make controversial...
Nuala says comp mods aren't needed, just janitor mods. Roadrich 713 says John. Kai.1.0 says mod here since day one.
I know. You're still
Stephanie
there.
_ Kygirl 2024 says 11.
Yeah, there's a such thing as called the mod curse, and then as soon as you unmod them, they come back and they're like, why am I not a mod?
Roadrich 713 says and John we trust.
No. Yeah, I'll take you guys in. I just had to walk away for a minute.
Roadrich 713 says, John, do you want to go to Paradise to leave with me?
I'm not sure about that.
Guy.1.0 says, I never left was the first mod on TikTok still here.
That's true.
BioPreppers 1 says, I am too moody to be a mod. Code says, I only like swinging the band. Hammer emoji. Ninja Bones 2170 says, roll with channel mods. Cherry says, I'm too fragile to be a mod.
All right, we're going to get gas on number 5 this time.
Guy.1.0 says it's S-script from John. Ninja Bones 2170 says, so you were saying...
Hold on, guys. We're underneath the canopy. I turned the Wi-Fi.
Says, John, will you pick me up a chocolate milk, please?
I got you.
BioPreppers 1 says, and to me. Roadrich 713 says 3.82 to gas wow.
Everything appears to 4. Use from 10.
Had to unvelcro you guys to take you in the store. Nexusman Legend says, medication on that way is $3.39 a gallon. Big Bench says, what is there to moderate? We're a lovely bunch of folks.
That's right.
Cherry says, check CashApp.
Will do. Oh, I better do... let's get 35.
Another big truck guy says, John's cop party.
It's not me. How you doing, man? Can I get 35 on 5?
Yeah.
You can put my number in here because I'm part of the inner circle.
Nice.
I know, inner circle is just for streamers, huh? We get a special discount for streamers.
Oh yeah.
That's what I thought. You don't just let anybody in the inner circle, do you?
Oh no, it's called inner circle for a reason.
That's right.
Other big truck guy says, "Hey, cashier John likes to drive off with gas nozzles in his car. Better watch him roll." White Bread Man says, "I bring extra socks when golfing the QAs. I usually get a hole in one."
You ready? Have a good one.
All right, man.
Big DeVetch says, "John needs to pay a deposit on fuel nozzle." Wilbur 713 says, "John is going to Paradise City tonight." Another big guy says, "Cashier John has us locked in the trunk."
Isn't that watch? I don't know what that's good. What's on with that? I wonder if autofocus. 87. Make sure I choose the cheap gas. All right, guys. It is 362. What the heck was that about?
Wilbur 713 says, "Put diesel John."
But diesel? I don't think it'll work very good. Watch how crazy this is. Like, I should be able to... This says 362.
Bonnie says, "L50."
Why does that do that?
PX says, "John, can I use the TV tray on the top of the trunk, please?"
Yeah, you can. You can use it. It's useless anyway. Yeah, you can use it.
And Will 202567 says, "The gas here is 3.89. Texasman the Legend says, "John, I'll see you next week at the Inner Circle meeting where we vote on the new secret handshake."
All right.
Melanie Saeed 1784 says, "Check CashApp, John."
Will do. I will. It's in the cash app's in the car, so.
Fighter price like missing.
Siren 207 subscribed on YouTube.
Thank you. We got a subscriber on YouTube. And it says we're offline. And you guys fell. I saw that. Here's my zip. My Velcro. Broke activist.
PX says, 3. Honeydew says, "Offline."
It's coming back.
PX says, "Stream ended for me." Bio Preppers 1 says, "Let's do this, John." Texasman the Legend says, "I have to send Elon his money next week. Don't remind me." Cherry Lee says, "I can hear you."
You can hear me? I can clearly see it's having an issue. Let's see if it starts again.
PX says, "I refreshed and it's working again." Bio Preppers 1 says, "You're a good John."
Twitch is having problems. That's the only platform it's doing that on, so.
Bio Preppers 1 says, "Yes, it's working fine here."
Yep. I just refreshed the app and it works.
Cherry says, "No." Ninja Bones 2170 says, "Just leave us in the car." Lol.
Right. It's because we go under that canopy when we get gas. But I'm not gonna, that's the cheapest place to get us. Guys, we got 304 miles of gas now, speaking of which.
Anti-Eve says, black screen. Honey Eve says, frozen video for me. Rodrick713 says 20k likes you, welcome John. Io Preppers 1 says, let's ride.
Which one has a black screen? Which platform?
Ninja Bones 2170 says, whoop whoop. Not enough to drive to Austin, baby. Let's roll. Io Preppers 1 says, everyone refresh the stream. Ninja Bones 2170 says, lol. Stream Element says, VC Scanner is now live.
There it goes.
Streaming IRL. Let's frickin' copy.
So Twitch is the one with the problem. It's literally closing the stream and then reopening it.
NG416SS. Twitch is fine. Honey says, I did close. I'll try full stop Twitch. Cherryly says, close it and come back, it's closed. Antine says, never mind, I left and came back and all good.
I'll look at the logs tonight and see what happened.
Says you did it, now let's try 30k. Honey Eve says, okay, back.
Thank you for coming back. Thank you for all that effort. A lot of people would just leave.
Ninja Bones 2170 says, never give up, never surrender. Io Prepper says we care about you, John.
Thank you.
Says, I have to get out of here, everyone. Need to eat and then go to bed.
Good night.
It's 12:30 and I have to work tomorrow.
All right, we'll
I
see
hope
you
you all have a great rest of this trip.
Have a great
I
night.
will talk to you all tomorrow. Good night.
Good night.
Yeah, we're talking.
These guys are definitely plotting. Everybody be cool. Everybody be
Io
cool.
Prepper says never stop, won't stop.
These guys are definitely plotting on me. "100 feet before the turn." I'm putting on my turn signal. They're also turning with me.
42 to 43, do you need that unit?
Yeah, come on.
They also U-turned with me.
Ninja Bones 2170 says, so I got myself a lock kit from Amazon because I lost the key to one of my padlocks. So now I'm playing with it, and with zero skills, I just opened 3 locks in 5 minutes.
All right, they took the
Roll.
exit.
Honey Eve says, maybe Twitch getting DDoS from afar. Wait. Ninja Bones 2170 says, is
Io Preppers sent a roast 1 point.
Stream Element says, Hope Alert 26 just subscribe.
Thank you. Pop Alert 26. Thank you.
Prepper says, great, hope you don't get pulled over. I have to do a reverse stop.
Well, they went to, I turned around, I did the U-turn and come back here, and they went over the other side, so. That's also the same thing they did the night they got brave enough to pull me over. That's the same thing. That's the same type of shit they were doing.
We're standby. I'm helping 30.
Bio Prepper says, okay, good, I was about to throw out my tackle box. Bio Prepper says, did you ever play a game called Deer Rangers?
Nope.
Bio Prepper says, where the deer threw out magazines and 6-packs and just random stuff, and then the deers would take. Bio Prepper says, lol. Charity says, well, I gifted Poplar 26 a sub, but I don't know if they left.
Ah, thank you.
20.
That was nice. Thank you, Sheree.
I'll be 95 one time en route to Beaches Zone.
Bio Prepper says, lol.
Bio Preppers sent a rose for 1 coin.
Thank you for the rose.
224, bicycle has been connected. Hello? 24, bicycle has been connected.
Bio Prepper says, John, have you seen Frankie lately? Worried about him. Face with monocle emoji, pensive face emoji.
I have not seen him in a while. Maybe they relocated him, aka put him in jail again.
Extreme Element says, thank you for following Claudinus267.
Claudinus. Thank you so much for the follow. Guys, if you're new here, my name is John Gray. This is BC Scanner. We're in Brazoria County, Texas. We listen to the scanner. We record police interactions.
70 sent a heart me for 1 coin.
Dakota 314 says, what about the wheelchair? Seen her?
Nope, I have not.
When adding them?
That's okay, we'll let him do
Dakota
that.
314 says, what about my bobcat? Or pretty chicken?
Not the chicken, but I saw a bobcat, not the bobcat.
BioPrepper says, hold down on the stream and share. Thank you. Honey says, how has night been so far? Seems quiet. BioPrepper says we are almost to 30K, yay.
Eligible, expired in 2019. Okay, of course, appreciate you.
The name, we're gonna have an issue with her.
BioPrepper says, look at that sky, it's so pretty, I love the dark clouds, sorry I'm weird that way. Dakota 314 says, cool looking clouds.
They are pretty cool looking.
Okay, of course, thank you.
Vegas underscore local says, I was thinking the same thing.
Negative.
Ninja Bones 2170 says, oh my god, you're so weird. You weirdo. Ha 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 ha. Just kidding. Dakota 314 says at Bayou, crab emoji, cancer emoji, roll same time. BioPrepper says at Cherie, I know right. Countryboy 23123 says, always film 5-0.
He's in Texas plate, X-ray 12, John 5665. Associated with 1077 or 29.
Gets down to me.
LA 14, have you skids down, KTME?
27 out.
Houston check 706, Latasha Kelly, 1077, nothing.
Bioprepper says at Cherie, yes. Thank you.
451 traffic. X-ray Lincoln Boy, 5249, X-ray Lincoln Boy, 5249. Old Angleton Road in 451 traffic. Silver Chevy Impala.
Bioprepper says peace over greed.
X-ray Lincoln Boy, 5249, X-ray Lincoln Boy, 5249. Old Angleton Road in 2004, it's a silver Chevy Impala.
Old Angleton Road in 2004. We'll definitely be over by the time we get there. What's at Old Angleton?
Aaron.tx12 says Bucky's. Bioprepper says love before hate.
That was it. Yeah, I thought about it as soon as I knew when I stopped. I knew it was Bucky's. So
Dakota 314 says there is a new law that is going out as an effect about the electric scooter and bikes having to end. Honey Eve says, which town are you cruising in now, John?
I should say on the top.
Dakota 314 says to have insurance if they go over certain speed.
Road, just inside of Clue off of Dixie. Black sedan, Nissan.
Let me make sure that's current. Yes, it is.
Honey Eve says, my bad. Don't have reading glasses lol.
Oh, okay.
On
okay.
phone, not desktop.
I thought
Dakota 314 says 12 miles per hour has to have insurance.
The only reason I said that is because I wanted to make sure my overlay was working because it's been having problems.
Bioprepper says I want snacks BRB.
I said that because I need to know if my overlay's working.
Wasmadao0 says oh. John's out harassing our beloved, benevolent heroes again.
That's me.
If this is Bizarro World, that is. Ninja Bones 2170 says, whoa, wait, what about scooters? They need insurance now. What about those Lime or WE scooters that you rent by the mile and ride around the city?
I don't know if that's in Texas or not. Whenever you say something like that, for the chat's benefit, say new Texas law, new Minnesota law, new... That way our audience stays more informed. Or a new city ordinance. Or new county ordinance.
Dakota 314 says Angleton, Texas.
Ah, gotcha. So it's a city ordinance.
Likely 728 sent a heart me for 1 coin.
Thank you for the heart me.
Blake Legion sent a rose for 1 coin.
Blake Lee, thank you. This time I'll stay. The one time I don't get out of the car and switch. This time I'll stay in the car and watch it switch. If it doesn't work, I'll grab the other phone. I'll grab the phone that you guys are on.
says sorry. I know now.
Yeah, that's the way. It informs me too, because the hell I might have missed something. Also, I always tell people, check your local and state laws.
Oh, one, show me around to the jail, 1 Mount 95 clear for beginning.
Ninja Bones 2170 says, yeah, downtown Austin they have these stupid scooters all over for people to ride around. And these twats will just blast through red lights like nothing.
We're supposed to obey the same laws.
Blakely 728 Centre, go popular for 16 coins.
BCFO to the 706 traffic. Done.
Nancy Jordan Booth subscribed on YouTube.
Thank you for that. 288 business. X-ray Charles Young 5665 gray. LZ out on SFSD.
Who's that? It's county. Yeah, it's not right at Bucky's, so good. Alright. Well, man, they gotta have the most inconvenient parking place ever.
Haley says, are we banned at this Bucky's?
We're not
Ninja Bones 2170 says, I agree. They should have to use the same laws as bikes, etc., but bikes are just as bad downtown.
Let me see if it's worth parking for or not. We got 1 unit, it's him. We're gonna get out. I'm not even gonna switch. He's coming back to give the warning now. I'm not gonna switch. I'm just gonna grab you, unvelcro you guys. Hopefully I am.
4007, will you clear on the call?
I think he's just showing him a tail light that's out.
Not a newer vehicle, but a newer license plate, I guess. How long do you have to file?
Well, for this, I just got like a week ago maybe, and then the other one I got a lot.
It'll probably take a minute for it. The number one place is address. But I know, like, because you got to go in, so it's not going to go in, so it's that's going to be not good. So that's why you think about that. Not to get really tough. It's going to have some good stuff. We can't do it back here. We can't do it back here. No, for the thing
How are you? Reason for the stop? There's nothing? Oh no, guys are pulling people over for nothing now. Have a great night. Don't run over me, I'm gonna walk in front.
15 is just muttered. On the block, J32 westbound mainlands on Tomboy Robert 8239. Tomboy Robert 8239. It's the second vehicle as well. X-ray Mary William 9548. X-ray Mary William 9548.
My Clipper says I missed it.
8239. There's a second vehicle.
Were you in Tulsa?
Big truck accident.
9548.
Blakely 728 says always film 50.
Oh, he's always.
Ninja Bones 2170 says, wow. Nothing. Couldn't say tail light.
Right, like we always knew what it was, right? She was out looking at the tail light, so we kind of figured it out. None of your damn business why they pulled me over. Let's see if we can. I don't see a tail light out. License plate light. License plate light. That's what it is.
Wasmat Al Zero says, can't somebody out there buy John a new rear windshield?
No, we didn't want to eat it. It's a convertible. This summer we'll be driving.
Charlie says, always film 50.
It's a convertible.
Ninja Bones 2170 says, I mean, it's not like she got pulled over for DUI or phone driving.
Right.
Bio Prepper says, always film 50.
It was license plate light. I saw it. I don't need a new back window yet. In the winter time, maybe. But during the summertime, the top will just be down if it's still running by then.
Ninja Bones 2170 says, lol, wow. Any reason to approach a driver to see if you smell weed and then PC search? Bio Prepper says, made a pimento cheese sandwich.
Also, more than likely, it's going to get repossessed pretty soon, so I'm not paying for the back window if they're going to repossess it.
Bayou Preppers sent a rose for 1 coin.
Oh, I didn't Velcro you guys in. We'll do that at the next stop.
Ninja Bones 2170 says, lol.
I did not Velcro you in. You can fall down at any moment.
Larson Goat says, why they gonna repo?
Because I'm broke. We are 100% broke. Bankrupt.
Ninja Bones 2170 says, no daddy, please don't drop us again. Dakota 314 says, always check your lights.
Show me honest if you're clear, Brady.
Cherry Lee says, lol.
75319 75319.
Larson Goat says, how are you gonna stream that?
Don't know. I don't know. I haven't figured that out yet. I have not figured it out. Trust me.
451 trust.
If you see me in a 2001 Honda Civic, just mind your own business. We're just going to record in that.
451 trust.
Larson Goat says, John, we are praying for you.
Thank you.
451.
12 Tom 2 King 560. 12 Tom 2 King 560. The Old Angleton Road in Willow, the silver Chevy.
Why are they working on that side of town?
Ninja Bones 2170 says, report on e-scooter LOL. Honey says, you know John, it's rough the way it goes sometimes. All the best.
Thanks.
Maybe a scooter JK try and make you smile. Larson Good says, we have a seat.
Driver of Tom White over 1839. Hit a deer. How many deers on the cover?
Hit a deer?
The second vehicle is going to be on. It's going to be your son.
Yeah, they hit a deer. Oh dear.
The driver of Convoy Robert 1839 hit a deer. No injuries on the driver. The second vehicle is going to be on. It's going to be your son.
No, it's clear that driver's not injured. Can you turn on your left party traffic ever?
The second vehicle is going to be this son.
Not a deer.
No one's injured. That's good.
Cherry says, poor Bambi. Honeydew says, was it a John Deere?
I see what you did there.
I'll be en route to 35's location. Skids up, 3 souls, 2 hours, 30 minutes fuel. 10 minutes back, bitch.
Ninja Bones 2170 says, over in Jasper County, they use cars to post here versus shooting them. Just hit them with a big truck, with grill guard. Then game warden shows up. Ha ha ha.
Yeah, that's no problems with that. As far as the platform policies, that wasn't me. That was the chatter. That was the chatter. That wasn't me. I don't endorse that. That was the chatter.
24, you cleared it back.
21, does your caller have a description of the vehicle?
Clear back 214 on the harassment.
Ninja Bones 2170 says,
There's going to be
lol.
a black Chevy pickup. Correction, license plate is X-Ray Henry Tom 5472. X-Ray Henry Tom 5472.
21, does your caller have a description of the vehicle?
Well, it's going to be a black Chevy pickup.
Black Chevy
Correction,
pickup.
license plate is X-Ray Henry Tom 5472. X-Ray Henry Tom 5472. He's showing, sir.
Bio Preppers 1 says, looks like someone was running in front of my house.
He's in his vehicle.
That's clear, just confirming he's still on property, correct?
11, he's showing clear. 4 colors rising, he's still on property.
He's supposed to still be on property. We're pulling up right now.
I need to know what property. Don't back into me.
Vehicle.
He's in a vehicle. That's clued, guys.
That's clear, just
Lock
confirming
in.
he's still on property, correct?
Ninja Bones 2170 says, cops
Four
here.
colors rising, he's
Description
still
of
on
cars
property.
as follows.
In front of the 17 building.
In front of the 17 building.
Dispatch, we have that. In front of the 17 building. In-house, Super 99.
In front of the 17 building. It's an apartment. We have them in house.
03 Dispatch, we have that walk-in substitute. In-house, Super 99.
Stephanie _ Kygirl 2024 says, 54.
Today be 711. I'll be out with 706.
Clear.
2 David 704. 10.
Biopreppers 1 says, I really don't have any neighbors, they're all like a block away from me.
Different code 054 to receive.
Biopreppers 1 says, there's no reason for you to go this far on my road. Biopreppers 1 says,
Run us around on this, okay.
First, stand by.
Be in front of Kroger.
Can I get you out to the area of the Twitter Freeport near Brazoria? I have another one call for a major crash. It was in 722.
You're unreadable. Fine, go ahead.
130 in color off of the road. Can I get you out to the area of the Twitter Freeport near Brazoria? I have another one call for a major crash. It's going to be a single vehicle. Obviously, that he ran his Dodge Ram 3500 burgundy in color off of the road. He is out of the vehicle. He was the only occupant. He does say that the grass around the vehicle is on fire. I'm trying to get a better location at this moment. I'm not seeing anything on SOS, and he does not know where he's at.
Roger, that's clear.
Respond 1109 West State Highway 6, current Washington, 3 past the. Can you contact dispatch to reference this call?
Alright, I need you to just record for me.
I'll be there.
I'm over here at Clue behind Food City. I don't know the apartment name.
Gotcha,
but
man.
you'll see it. They got it lit up like a Christmas tree over nothing.
Alright, thank you, man. I'll be there in a minute. Don't talk. Be quiet. Remember, don't talk to the police.
Alright. It's over with. Yes, sir.
Alright, bye.
Station report fire. You are needed for a grass fire due to a vehicle accident. It's going to be a single vehicle, a Dodge Ram 3500 burgundy in color that crashed, stating that he was the only occupant inside of the vehicle and it was only his vehicle. He states that the grass around his vehicle is now on fire. There's going to be no injuries from this accident. He's going to be located on Brazoria around the Freeport wetlands. I'm trying to get a better location at this time. First call, for that
Speed on 1495 chicken area.
That's good. All you should be advised. He's pinging over by the Freeport wetlands on the Ryan Expressway by Levy Road. He states that he can see Highway 36 bridge. I believe it's going to be the sharp curve over by the wetlands.
Fine, clear.
Countryboy23123 says, hey guy, don't talk to the police. Ninja Bones 2170 says, so what call are we heading to? Bubba the Big Truck Guy says, somebody said the Q word and it wasn't me this time, lol.
Damn, scanner's going dead.
Talk to you, report. Did he advise that he has any injuries?
Advised that he's not injured. He was the only occupant inside of the vehicle. He denied EMS.
K. Casper says, stroke of midnight and everything starts to happen.
Which we knew. I should just stream at Thursdays at midnight. Come on.
So that's a negative. He advised that he's not injured. He was the only occupant inside of the vehicle. He denied EMS.
That's good, thank you. 747.
For your question.
We'll be out next to the man. No, we're supposed to around. 747.
Ninja Bones 2170 says, flash your lights.
We'll be out next to the man.
Ninja Bones 2170 says, can trip the red.
I went 10-4. Check the 43 felony convictions.
Dispatch to fire. 86 on that sharp curve.
Good. That's good. I went 10-4. Check the 43 felony convictions. 902 report. You can show engine 902 now.
Cancel.
That's good. 202. 902 report. You can show engine 902 around.
Cancel.
202.
Your advice is there's going to be a power line on fire. The original complaint stated that there may be more of a power outage in an area remotely close to that.
We do have a power.
Oh wow, this gas is 379.
Your advice is there's going to be a
379, that's
power
way
line
too
on
high.
fire. The original complaint stated that there may be more of a power outage in an area remotely
That gas
close
is
to
high.
that.
I'm not getting gas there. That's way too high.
That's it. So there's going to be a negative on felony convictions.
Ninja Bones 2170 says, lol.
It's behind Food City.
Ninja Bones 2170 says, F that gas, lol.
Behind Food City. Behind Food City. I needed more. If you're going to call me, give me more information always. And obviously, when someone said...
We're going to be doing a CTW. 15 to 34. There's going to be multiple vehicles. Those vehicles were on the trailer.
Criminal trespass warning. These guys are going to have their lights off to hide from me.
In your face.
Cherry Lee says, I finally caught on roll.
15 to 34. There's going to be multiple vehicles. Those vehicles were on the trailer.
Blakely 728 says gas is high everywhere.
In your face.
He said it would be lit up like a Christmas tree over here. Behind
Ninja
Food
Bones
City.
2170 says, maybe Clute City Hall?
Nope, I found him.
718. Copy a trailer.
He's just getting a CTW, so they did check for felony warrants, which means he probably has, or felony convictions, so they're probably looking for, they probably found a weapon. This guy's getting CTW'd.
941 Mary. 718. Just copy a trailer. 89 41.
Says we're red.
Airline 14 copy, have you landed back at base. Thank you for all your hard work, team. Good job.
911 for positional.
Leah 1962 says, what is going on in Freeport with multiple vehicles?
I don't know who that girl is.
I'm trying to get her. God, I'm out here hurt. No, I have no reason. So you want to go to jail with him? Hey, that's not extra.
You're late. Guys, remember you don't have to talk to the police.
You ain't got to do all that.
Remember you don't have to talk to the police.
Y'all like me because fuck on my mother. Y'all like me.
What is she charged with? She didn't do anything.
They have no reason to.
What is she charged with? What the fuck? What the fuck did you do that for? What the fuck did you do that for? She did nothing to you.
Get back, Charlie.
Fuck you. You're a fucking punk, man. You're a fucking punk, man. You're a fucking punk. You're a fucking punk. For no fucking reason. I got. Shut up. Don't say nothing. You're a fucking punk. Fucking punk.
A fucking female.
A little 100-pound girl you threw to the ground for no fucking reason.
Start to tie on my wrist like I said.
Get him gone.
And you went in the house and got her for no fucking reason.
Twenty-eight, 41, 91, 65, 48, 41, 91, 65.
No, let him go. Get him out of here. Get him out of here. You don't live here. Get the fuck out of here. Get him out of here. Get him out of here. You gonna do what? You heard me. Please do it. Please do it. You gonna whoop our ass? Let's go. Let's go. I promise. No. Come on, man. I'm good. No, I'm good.
Oh my god.
He said, he's threatening me. He's threatening me, and you want to take me to jail?
Can you?
So I go to jail because he's threatening me.
I would go in the house. They're gonna get you too. They're gonna get you too.
So is he going to?
They're gonna get you. I'm John. I'm John. Go in the house. Listen to me. Go in the house and listen to me. Be quiet. Don't say another word.
But I'm walking away, and he said he's threatening me, and you ain't gonna take him?
Nobody did it.
Hey, look.
They're attacking everybody that didn't do anything wrong.
I wasn't no problem. Look at it. So you look at it. He's swollen up, and you ain't gonna take him to jail?
All you gotta do is go home. She gonna go fly you in jail. You know that shit. I'm staying the night.
Look at it. I was trying to walk away.
threatening her life. You were threatening her life. That's why we called the cops. And now everybody else is getting locked up besides you. You threatened her life.
These folks ain't got nothing but a Facebook to their name.
What the fuck is actually going on here? I grew up in a law enforcement. Not how it works.
We were in the process of getting him out. And I was telling him, I was walking away. I'm like, dude, tell him to leave. I was telling him, Desmond. What's your first name? Desmond.
You're gonna catch another charge. Don't do that. Don't do that. You're gonna catch another charge. Don't do that.
Bro, let me see him in the white shirt, please. They're finna piss me off. Let me see the man in the white shirt. No, Deontay, come here. Yes. No, I need to talk to the man in the white shirt. Deontay, come here. For real. No, just don't listen to him. Come here. No, please, for real. Y'all, let me talk, please. Y'all can double me whatever. Y'all don't know that bitch.
What?
That's what Ian. That's not even my fight for this.
What?
Ow, for.
Stop moving.
Bitch, I'm not moving. You're fucking trying to. And you're still trying to the same way it was. Oh my god.
I'm too loosen them, and if you keep moving, they're going to be crazy.
Can I talk? Okay, well, don't you tell my story. Alright, don't you tell my story. Wait, no, dude, no, you can't hurt. Look at my wrist. Like, it's really foot.
Yeah, that's because they were tight.
No, they kicked me off my feet. No, but listen, let me see. Don't please don't get this door, please. That you right there, right? Look, you see him right here? Deontay Lamar Watkins. He did nothing. My aunt, wait. Can you put my hair in my mouth, please? Right there. It's still right in his mouth. I feel it. It's right here. No, other side. Can I please step outside for him, Matt? He cannot be things. Oh my god. You can shake me. I cannot sit down. I'm gonna get pissed as fuck. Y'all be fucked up. Oh my god.
Sam, Mary, Ocean,
Hey. Oh my god. Y'all go like hands out? She got my pussy. What the fuck? Bro. No, please, no, I can't sit down. Bro, y'all. No, alright, shoot his broken, please.
No, we're having to get
Bro, y'all have this. Jeez, oh my god. Y'all have me so fucked up. Y'all are in the wrong. Y'all look stupid. And I hope y'all know that. Get the
I don't know.
Video, please.
I got you. I don't know why they just went in her house and got her for no reason. She did nothing, and then they beat up a 100-pound girl. Brave, they're so brave, guys. They're so brave, so brave. Against a 100-pound girl, throw her to the ground. She kicked him. She's literally got socks on. She's running around in her socks. How much damage could you do? Even let's say she did, which she didn't, by the way. She didn't kick her. She didn't kick her. But how much damage are you going to do? You got no shoes on. You got socks. Unfucking believable. Hey, don't hit my car.
Y'all don't know what the fuck is going on. Y'all believing her over me. This has to do with me, not you with her.
I'm telling you.
Yes, y'all did. Y'all are here because of her. Okay, well, tell her to fucking shut me down. No, don't shut this door because he like, yeah, video this. Sorry, yeah.
Hey.
Testing audio. Yeah, you won't be able to get her out till the morning. Yeah, there's nothing you can do. They see the judge around 5, 6.
What's the
Just
gonna need bail or no?
It's up to the judge. Yeah. I would think, yeah. Yeah, the judges around here just believe every single thing the cops say. Even though she literally did nothing, they jerked her out of her house and then they beat her up and put her on the ground. Yeah. She's still gonna have to pay for it. They don't know. They just walked in the house and got her. Yeah, don't get involved. I got the video. I just don't want to see it. I don't want to see number 3, right? I'm not messing with this cop. All right, yeah. All right. They had no reason to arrest her. They went in the house and got her. They went in the house and got her for no reason.
Warren, on this call, can you also log down? We checked the apartment for any of the subjects. And it was going to be empty. He was going to be by himself.
That's a negative. Just multiple calls about the power being out in the area.
56 says, does Clute know that?
No, they don't know that. That's like law enforcement. Yeah, that's law enforcement stuff. They don't know anything about that.
Kai.1.0 says, I am so glad you made it to this call, John.
Ninja
Bones 2170 says, sadly, we don't know if she threw stuff at the cops before you got there.
I saw it.
Kai.1.0 says, I am so glad you made it to this call, John.
What do you mean sadly?
Blazenix 56 says, that was not okay. Countryboy 23123 says, America. Dakota 314 says that. Strawberry emoji. K.dot. Strawberry emoji. Thumbs up emoji. 100 emoji.
I can't believe we're still
Ninja Bones 2170 says. But that fall was 100% on her. She tripped over that cop's feet when she leaned in to talk to you.
No,
I went back to rewatch it.
The cop
Hey
tripped her.
Casper says, what was the initial call for?
The guy in the parking lot.
Antiem says, Free to Go Friday went right out your no window. Zuala says, thank you for filming 5-0. Dakota 314 says at strawberry emoji, K.dot. Strawberry emoji, that was for you.
Luckily, no matter what happens, that was a pretty risky video, so it's in the cloud already. It's in the cloud already before the social media even gets...
Kai.1.0 says, the poor girl, my heart goes out to her.
She was in the house. There was yelling. They were yelling at each other, and nobody was hurting anybody.
She said she didn't phone call.
And he tripped her on purpose. I saw him move his leg in front of her to take her to the ground. It's a comment check.
1.0 says Art. 314 says that comment was for its strawberry person.
Yeah, no, he tripped her to take her down. I saw that. Yes, she tripped because he stuck his leg in front of her and forced her to the ground.
Ninja Bones 2170 says she is drunk, leaned over in front of that cop to talk to you, and they pulled her back, and she tripped over his leg, and they all fell. Antiem says, better call Saul.
I'm telling you, I saw it with my own eyes. He
Honey says, I saw the foot sweep.
It was a
I do martial arts.
Yeah, it
I
was
saw
a
a trip.
I saw it too. The foot. He put his foot in front of her and forced her to the ground. That bump. She literally weighs 100 pounds, right? She literally weighs 100 pounds. Even let's say that she accidentally kicked him, right?
Blakely 728 says I seen that he pushed her to the ground.
But he swept. He did the leg sweep with his foot. I might not have caught it on camera, but I saw
Chubster
it with my own eyes.
702 says you need to take these videos to local TV. It's just not right. Honeymead says, foot hug. High.1.0 says she was just a baby. Honeymead says, he caught her off balance. High.1.0 says, what was the call originally?
Don't know. There was a disturbance. The call was originally for the guy in the parking lot. When we first got there. That's what the call was originally for. And then shit started going crazy in the house, and that's when that happened.
Dakota 314 says at butterfly emoji. Sarah, butterfly emoji. Okay, because I don't condone violence of the cop. Bioprepper says I'm not finding the call yet. Jethro Miller says just woke up from my nap. Looks like I missed something.
You're not going to find it, the call. This is C notes.
Bioprepper says guy in the parking lot.
The only reason we knew anything about it was because somebody called me. This is C notes. They hide from me. So they can do that shit.
Currently 5 minutes in route. Forces on board to our fuel.
And I can't believe we're still... just a platform check real quick.
Honey says, foot sweep, push shoulder forward, total judo.
Yep.
Bioprepper says K, I will.
Platform check.
Nuala says 2 of them. She's tiny. They controlled how she moved in any case.
Yes.
As if she could have pulled them down. I.1.0 says at Dakota neither do I. You should keep tagging me. Ninja Bones 2170 says, only problem is, the internet over there was shit, and so the video is super pixeled. You need to re-upload the raw video. Bioprepper says I'm looking to find the call.
You won't find it. The only reason we knew about it is because someone called me. So we had no internet over there? Yeah, that's a bad area.
Tammy Hayes 811 says, what was the reason for them to be at the apartment? Blakely 728 says platform check.
I don't even know.
Now it's 12.
Christy.Houston sent a wink wink for 1 coin.
Alright, we're still on TikTok. That's amazing.
Kai.1.0 says at Bayou, crab emoji, cancer emoji, he just said you won't find it.
Yeah, you won't find it.
Honeymoon says, I saw the trip 100% live clean after the pixels.
Can you check price for the L6 side?
Ninja Bones 2170 says, not zero internet. Just shitty internet. RTK underscore 1414 says, Twitch here. I.1.0 says, is that even legal for them not to call in?
No, they can do whatever they want.
Ninja Bones 2170 says, I know Twitch and YouTube are working.
Very good. Kick, I don't worry about. You can only rule on Kick is go live.
Christy Houston sent a gift for 1 coin.
Thank you. I gotta start wearing my body cam. Alright, that does it.
Kai.1.0 says TikTok was working just fine.
I can't believe it. For how long is the question?
Bioprepper says at strawberry emoji, K.dot, strawberry emoji, you just never know. Kai.1.0 says I fell asleep and John woke me up yelling, crying face emoji. Blakely 728 says hi.
Alright, sorry, I probably woke all my sleepers up. We can go back into ASMR mode. You're getting very sleepy.
Yeah, you probably should wear it.
You're going back night-night. Sorry for waking you up. Sorry for the loud voices.
Ninja Bones 2170 says, that's also why I like my dash cams. Hanayev says, call me paranoid, but even chatting about police in the wrong feels like Big Brother gonna get me. Hate this surveillance state. Dakota 314 says, why she was the only one, then they all left, WTF. Kai.1.0 says, lol. I'm up now. Larson Goat says, that was unnecessary what that cop did.
Absolutely.
Jethro Miller says, maybe that's what woke me up to I fell asleep in my computer chair again. Blakely 728 says, TikTok is working fine.
There you go. I'm surprised. I said some bad words. Some bad words.
Saddletramp 1860 says, I watched it in slow motion and I could see him put his leg in front of her.
No, that was a
Ninja
takedown.
Bones 2170 says, LOL, you're getting sleepy, very sleepy, your eyes are getting heavy. So tired. Drifting off to sleep. LOL. Hanayev says, that was an abduction. Muskrat _ Jack says, you see me old China, what's the snack game looking like tonight? Can't be streaming the Rosers on an empty belly in it. Snuala says he was definitely a punk.
Larson the Goat sent a heart me for 1 coin.
Bruja 210 says, John, you woke me up, I thought Pammy was holding a frying pan.
Larson the Goat sent to Go Popular for 1 coin.
Thank you for the 1 coin. Larson the Goat.
6509,
Larson
it's going to be a
Goat
negative
says,
on
John the
prior.
first could tell you got pissed.
Don't be slamming 100-pound girls to the damn ground. Don't do it. There's no point in it. If you're afraid of a 100-pound girl,
Larson
get a new
says
job.
he was in TH fight.
If you're afraid of a 100-pound girl, get a new damn job. That's all I can say. Get a new job. You got, I don't know, 5, 6 people around. There was no reason to throw her to the ground. None.
Yeah.
68.30.
They literally had control of the 100-pound girl.
Kai.1.0 says, I thought I was in a dream until it didn't stop and I opened my eyes. Hanayev says, I would not want to be that cop's spouse.
40%. Look it up. Look up.
Ninja Bones 2170 says, they also didn't need 2 of them to haul her to the car.
Come on, man. It's a 100-pound girl.
Dakota 314 says, at Big Jelly 23 WTF, really you must not have seen what they did. Kai.1.0 says, what cop threw her down? Her body is going to hurt tomorrow.
Yeah. Also, they went in her house and got her.
Bruja 210 says, why didn't they let Dora shine flashlights in her eyes? Wicked Clowns 83 says, that's secret for you, they're disgusting.
They went in the house and got her, so there's no public intoxication. There was no reason. There was none. It's just like, oh, this is the loudest person in the house. Let's go grab her. Unbelievable, man. America. America. What do I know? I'm just a guy with a cell phone, broke activist. I don't know.
Kai.1.0 says at Giada, Cherry's emoji. Yeah, she's going to feel it tomorrow. Anti-Eam says, it not I.
I just don't know what the original reason for the arrest was. Just go grab someone from their house?
Hanayev says, John, you the only one defending regular people. Thank you for your courage.
What's the reason? What was the reason for the arrest? What was the reason to go in her house, grab her out, throw her to the ground, put her in the back of the car, and then go take her to a cage? What was the reason?
Kai.1.0 says at Jesus 2234, what guy? The one in the blue shirt. Anti-Eam says, pretty messed up.
No, that guy was gone.
Blakely 728 says, they protect the badge, not the people that see notes for you.
I tried to tell that guy.
1860 says illegal entry.
I tried to tell that guy, go in the house.
I.1.0 says at Big Jelly 23 girl, she been bugging for a minute ATP, just ignore her. Ninja Bones 2170 says, you really should submit the video to her lawyer.
They'll
Send
get
to
it.
internal affairs.
They'll get it. They'll get it. The lawyers always get the videos.
Show me out on a vehicle in the ditch in McCoy, in front of McCoy.
Ninja Bones 2170 says, I was surprised they didn't arrest 8 people. Wicked Clowns 83 says, and you got sicker people defending these sick cops.
Isn't it crazy? Until they, you know what? They'll be defending them until they run into their house, grab them, throw them to the ground, and then put them in the back of a cop car, and then put them in a cage. They'll be defending them until then. Because I don't know what she did.
Airbag or deployed.
She did nothing, and the people that support that, you're bad. You're not a good person. You are a bad person. Just so you know, you're not a good person. You're bad. You don't have the moral high ground. You don't. You just don't. You're bad. You're not good.
Thank you. Your call back in service. No patient.
667 clear. I'm canceling EMS.
No one's in the vehicle.
Because that's the way I see it. They ran into her house, grabbed her for nothing. They didn't even have time to investigate anything. They didn't have time to investigate anything.
Muskrat_Jack says, Chad, I reckon half these coppers became police because they weren't clever enough for a proper job. BC, tell me I'm wrong.
Nope. I mean, I would try to find. I'm
Wicked Clowns 83 says, why was that guy in the white shirt kept trying to block you from videoing? It seemed.
Don't know. He was. No, I think he was legit trying to talk to his friend. She asked for the guy in the white shirt because I didn't get in the way because she asked for him to come over and actually kind of calmed her down. So she asked for him to come over. So who am I to get in the way? Although you shouldn't talk, but.
Anteam says, TTS tested skipping me.
It's we're in a bad. We've had so many internet problems tonight. I'm sure the internet's working fine. You can hear the concert behind me, so I'm going to mute you guys. It was a weapon. Oh my god. Did that light just turn green twice before this one did?
3379, 4772, 3379.
Am I not up enough? What's going on here?
Ninja Bones 2170 says, WTF this light.
Go ahead and send out a
4.1.0 says yes it did.
3379, 4772, 3379.
Ninja Bones 2170 says, yes.
There's no point. There's no one anywhere. No one.
Cherry says, I don't see that video of Facebook. Muskrat_Jack says, Bruce, some of these Rozzers act like they're in a Hollywood film when really they're just nicking some bloke for a dodgy tail light. Wicked Clowns 83 says, damn John, that was my favorite song, just kidding, lol.
Remember, I didn't switch. I just grabbed the phone and went. I didn't have time. And it's a good thing
Saddle
I didn't.
Tramp 1860 says, that's the fastest I've ever seen cops clear out after a call.
Yeah, I didn't switch. It won't be on Facebook, which is kind of glad. Facebook would have taken me down for that, so they would never let me post that video. So it all kind of worked out the way.
Cherry says, okay, sorry.
Yeah, I didn't switch. Don't say sorry. Just say okay.
Registration expired March 26th on a 2013 vehicle.
Anayib says,
nothing to apologize for.
Ninja Bones 2170 says, they cleared out because John was there.
Yeah, they didn't want to hear from me. Dang, this is why I'm fat. I just drank this whole thing.
Cherry says, okay camera boy.
Well, I have another angle too. Remember, we have I had the only angle. I brought the other angle.
1.1.0 says at butterfly emoji. Sarah, butterfly emoji. Who? Cause sometimes you have to for TTS. Angelicum819 says I want to go across the street.
I can't. I'm forbidden.
Ninja Bones 2170 says John Gray, cop party killer ha ha ha. IO Preppers 1 says ILL look in the morning and see if they upload it.
It's not going to upload it automatically. My automated system just went out the window because I had to get out of the car so fast.
AD101M says Kyle Weiner is saying he very upset. 2 nights in a row you cussed out the cops. Wicked Clowns 83 says, hi Buckies.
So, I think it was probably better I wasn't on the gimbal for that one.
Honeyheap says, trying to paste the clip? It pissed me off so much I booted PC and rewind to save clip with turbo. Honeyheap says,
here's the thing, right? It's better.
Angelicum819 says me want beaver nuggets.
I'm gonna turn you guys down for a second. It's better that I didn't have the gimbal because I can maneuver the phone much faster than I can the gimbal. The gimbal is for a smooth. You're trying to make a cinematic fucking video, and I needed to move the phone quicker, which is the advantage we have when we don't use the gimbal. Because the gimbal would have never kept up with all that. No way. No way in hell. So it was actually better. It all worked out better. The gimbal's not going to move that fast. I can move that fast. They can't move that fast. It can't move that fast.
Cherry says, yeah, you go.
So it all worked out. I would have to do a lot of backing up and anyway, it would have been crazy. It all worked out.
Can you see if there's any available trooper?
It just kept going from crazy to crazier. Like I'm trying to tell you guys, just go in the house. There's nothing you can do. You can't save them. I literally told the guy that got arrested to go in the house once already.
AD101M says Jumble here. I'm faster than you, buddy.
No, you're not. There was just too much going on. I literally told that guy just to be quiet, go in the house. He's still holding the beer, right? He's cooked.
Honeyheap says, John the clip work. It's showing in your profile. Title is 100 pounds girl takedown.
Alright, good.
Press Reb subscribed on YouTube.
Is everything clear?
Muskrat _ Jack says, the old bill really do me heading in it.
There seems to be nothing going on, but who's gonna take me out, guys? They're so gonna take me out. You better keep watching. And if you're new,
Saddle Tramp 1860 says John and his cat-like reflexes.
It can go from 0 to 100 quick here.
Larson Goat says there was a wreck in Freeport.
Yeah, I don't think they found it. That's right, I could go over there. That's why they're all over there. Let's go check it for that. I forgot about that. Thank you for reminding me.
Cherry says, John on team says I've typed my comment 3 times and it hasn't read it. It's reading everybody else and my name is grayed out. I don't know what the hell.
What platform? I mean, it's read that one. I don't know.
Larson Goat says it was over by Highway 36.
Yeah, I forgot about that. I forgot about that. Thank you for reminding me. That's why there's no cops over here. Thank you.
AD101M says, Gray, we wanted you to swing on the officer. Name and badge number.
I would never do that. Words are not a crime. Swinging is a crime. Words are not a crime. Yet. I mean, they kind of are. Look what happened to Chuck Bronson last night. Complete contempt of cop. I watched the video. It was gross. I hope...
Larson Goat says, yay, no problem, John, always here to help. Eve says, my face actually hurts from past trauma rewatching and seeing that clip.
User 6055 74436 sent a heart me for 1 coin.
Thank you for the heartbeat. Check around 36, see what they...
Cherry says, no swinging, we can't afford to get him out.
Yeah, that's a crime. Words are not a crime. Even bad words are not a crime, allegedly. Unless they found a victim around there to be offended by my words, which sometimes they do. But I don't think they would do that. But the police cannot be the victim in a disorderly conduct. If that makes sense. Here we go. Here we get an update.
925, can you turn that traffic?
Yeah, I didn't hear it either.
You can show center point on scene.
Center point on scene.
925, report.
That's clear.
You can show center point on scene.
Ninja Bones 2170 says, cannot be victim and prosecutor. Biopreppers 1 says, yeah, they make sure that there's a victim in that crime.
You can show center point on scene.
I guess I'm not making my point. So here's the thing. If I say F you, right? Oh, all the lights are out over here.
18, have you called day 51?
Look, the lights are all out over here.
1804.
That's dark, right?
Fire's not clearing it. 51 through until center point is cleared. The zone's safe.
AD101M says the bad words you said had me clutching my pearls.
Look, the lights are all out over
18, have you called day 50?
It's completely dark over here. That's weird.
1804. Fire's not clearing it. 51 through until center point is cleared. The zone's safe.
There's no lights over here.
Double.
Okay,
Go ahead.
Just be advised, we have a call at CVS for a business alarm. The alarm
Saddle
company
Tramp
states that it's
1860
going to be for
says that's
power
what dirty cops
failure
do when they
alarm
see a
that's going
camera.
off.
Chuck Bronson.
718.
Oh yeah, that was a gross video.
Eve says, I'm still lost. Is it not the police's responsibility to protect you while you are cuffed, especially cuffed behind back?
Call at CVS for a business alarm. The alarm company states that it's going to be for a power failure alarm that's going off.
Their mission is not to beat you up.
AD101M says yes, lights out, light pole was hit.
Yeah,
Anti-Eam says, aliens.
Look, all of
Christy.
this.
Houston says power line hit probably.
It's all dark over here. Everywhere. Guess what? The lights will be easy to find. CVS alarm. See if I can hear anything.
Cherry says, well, we have to get that cop.
Yeah, we can't do anything. My video is my complaint. They'll investigate
Larson
themselves.
Goat says they said he hit a power pole. Christy. Houston says follow the red glow lol.
That's not, I don't think that's it.
Clear. Just be advised, I just make contact with the key holder, no contact with main.
Alright, I am going to switch for this one. Also,
Muskrat _Jack says, coppers always roll up 4 deep for a noise complaint, but can't find a nick bike in 3 weeks. Honey says, once cuffed you are their responsibility and duty of care.
No, they're just don't beat people up, right? Just don't beat people up. That's the main thing.
Ninja Bones 2170 says, lights ahoy. Christy. Houston says must be right there.
Alright, I am going to switch for this one.
AD101M says what happened to Chuck.
Maritza 1111 sent a rose for 1 coin.
But I'm not getting out. So you guys
Thunderstroke
tell me to
says,
switch.
that sky is cool looking, like a volcano blue.
Alright guys, I'm not getting out. So
Cherry
you guys tell me to
says,
switch.
please gimbal work.
It should.
Honey Eve says, boy, I am not saying quiet night again.
Yeah.
Anti-Eam says, Starlink?
Tell me we switched. I gotta look. Let's see.
Scanner says, channel points and blurps disabled. Save your channel points.
Hey, any down power lines to look for? Yeah. All right, where are they at?
Over here. We already got something for us.
All right, good. I just don't want to walk over them. That's why I'm asking.
Yeah, I mean, we're walking over here. I mean, they seem not to have power anymore, but you never know with those.
Yeah.
See the car right there?
Yeah, I see it. Any down power lines by? Any down power lines by the car? Yeah, Freeport's dark right now, man. It looks weird. Hey, can I get a picture of the car without hitting the power lines?
Yeah, just trying to stay on this side because those lines are still live.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, they got ours up earlier, so yeah, just trying to.
All right, thanks, man. Appreciate it. Good. Oh, I'm sorry.
No, you're good.
Yeah.
Careful, there's live wires.
Gotcha.
but please maintain a wide berth.
Yeah.
Because this thing is flaring up. It's flared up a couple times since I've been here. So.
All right, I got the shots I needed. I was leaving.
Okay. All right. I gave that last light out to someone last night.
Oh man, I got a new order coming in next week.
Cool.
All right. Should have done.
Scanner says, channel points and blurps are now enabled. Hanayeep says, Hydro guy using an insulated stick to operate cutouts. Cherryly says, don't do it.
It's kind of a one-way street.
455, can you revise the apartment number?
Ninja Bones 2170 says, welcome back Mr. Carter. Cherryly says, there you are.
Let me see if I can drive through
That's
here.
clear. I'm not finding that apartment number.
Give the apartment number, but
Man, you think it's okay to drive through? I'll stay way over here.
Department 1200.
We'll do.
That's clear. I'm not
Ruha 210 says, wow, I thought it was a hippie walking down the street, then I saw it was John with his bad boy haircut.
Next month, hopefully I can afford a haircut. Okay, we're making it.
Hanayeep says, John, can you zoom in on Hydro Guy for sec?
I can't. I'm driving already. Sorry. I think he knew who I was and was trying to. The driver, I think, knew who I was and was trying to stay off the camera. So I respect that.
Going on.
We'll go back through. We'll see how dark it is.
Cherryly says, bad boy. Hanayeep says, this is hydro porn for me. Jethro Miller says that lineman is a man I would never go up in a bucket with a truck sitting at that angle.
I mean, they know what they're doing, I guess. I'm not a lineman. I'm just a guy holding a cell phone. Somebody did some donuts right there.
Larson Coat says that a bad wreck.
That's a bad wreck. Thanks for reminding me it was there, by the way.
4375.
I completely forgot. From the chaos of the last stop. At least Freeport now knows why they have no lights.
Kai.1.0 says John needed this deep breath.
That's right.
Larson Goat says yay, no problem, I love what you do. Ninja Bones 2170 says, sings, I am a lineman for the county.
I actually like that song. I like that song. Who is that? Who sings that? I can't remember.
Honey says, he didn't appear to have gloves and arc fire protection and face shield. It's 2026. Wicked Clowns 83 says, it was a great picture with the flame in the background from the chemical plant. Ninja Bones 2170 says, lol, me too.
You know, if that had been Clute, they're like, no, John, no, there's no power lines over there. Feel free to walk.
Kai.1.0 says, what song?
One Cosmic Cowboy just resubscribed.
Thank you.
7 months in a row.
7 months in a
Stream
row.
Element says, one Cosmic Cowboy just subscribed for 7 months in a row.
Thank you so much for the
Saddle Tramp 1860 says Glenn Campbell.
Thank you. That's right, Glenn Campbell. Thank you.
451 to 65. Were you able to make contact with anybody? Negative. I'll be 80 minutes.
And you got that song stuck in my head. Thanks.
Yep.
Thanks a lot.
Cherry Lee says, some really old guy before your time.
Right. It's a great song. Yeah, Clue would have been
Blakely
like...
728 says the lineman of the county.
Yeah. Clue would have been like, no, there's no power lines. Walk on, John. Walk over there. Stay on the right side of the road. Yeah, go on the other side of the road. It's good.
Ninja Bones 2170 says, I am a lineman for the county and I drive the main road searching in the sun for another overload. Hanayip says, I worked hydro with old timer that bare-handed wires and would tap them with a metal wrench to test it alive. Old days.
Dang. Yeah,
Cherry Lee says, it is.
Morning, Kelsey.
How much gas did we have when we got gas? Did I say 304? I think when we got gas I had 304. Now we're down to 257. Just for a reference of how many miles we drive a night.
Yeah. Show me out of County Jail 195. Quick copy any mileage. 187332.
Bruja 210 says, thanks now I'm thinking about Rhinestone Cowboy.
Yeah.
Cherry Lee says, something. Hanayip says, old electricians could tell you voltage by touching wire and sensing the strength. Io Prepper says we are almost there, guys. Cherry Lee says, don't forget to check your Cash App later.
Will do.
Next up, Roger.
We're gonna be there a while getting those cars out of that marsh.
Bioprepper says let's do this, guys. Saddle Tramp 1860 says someone asked Roy Clark one time how it feels to be the greatest guitarist in the world and he answered, I don't know. I'm not. Glenn Campbell. Bruja 210 says, I mean I never heard that song or danced to it while in dance class as a kid, but I heard my mom talk about it lol.
That person's not going to be in the vehicle.
Didn't go on Facebook. That's alright, I'll get that fixed. I'm switching that computer tomorrow.
Derek Barnett 707 sent a rose for 1 coin.
Cherryly says, stuff to record on Kick. BioPreppers says remember cops are not your therapist.
Were we pixelated on the last stop? I was seeing a lot of red and yellow, so I'm assuming we were.
Blakely728 says they damn sure know how to put you in therapy. Christy.Houston says not on TT. Clear over here.
Very good. Yeah, you guys all use the same source.
Hanayev says, cheer 510.
You guys all use the same source, so if it lags on one, it'll lag on another.
Hannah ET sent 510 bits on Twitch.
Thank you so much.
Stream Element says, Hanayev just cheered 510 bits.
Thank you so much.
Christy.Houston says it's been clear on TR.
Very good.
Christy.Houston says TT.
Very good. That means it's clear everywhere.
Hanayev says, there it is, John. Good work. Thanks, much appreciated.
No problem. Thank you so much for the 510 bits.
Ninja Bones 2170 says, my source is the best source.
Look good, I'll go home and download it and throw it on Facebook. Everybody will be like, that's why we didn't have any likes.
Bandmum 2024 says, hi John.
Hi.
Ninja Bones 2170 says, I have direct feed from camera.
Actually, you could actually have that. I could give someone a direct feed to the camera. I tried to give it to Justin, he didn't want it.
Ninja Bones 2170 says, lol. Vegas_local says, it lagged when they pulled her out of the house, but by the time they had her on the ground it cleared up.
Very good. No, that's the bad part. It doesn't, man. Okay, tomorrow I'll wear my body cam. I say that every night, and every night I forget my body cam. It's not forget, I just hate wearing it. It pulls on my shirt and just does all kinds of goofy shit.
Cherryly says, Justin has enough problems. Bandmum 2024 says, not having a good night, John, freaking out over here, my anxiety is so bad.
Uh-oh. Well, relax.
Ninja Bones 2170 says, should just leave it in the car.
Well, that's the way it's designed is when...
Ninja Bones 2170 says, or get a belt clip for it. Cherryly says, some people saw the trip. Bruja210 says, want some cheese to go with that wine. Blakely728 says, reminder John wore body cam later today.
Thanks. I'm gonna find my clip for it.
Vegas_local says, we could get a strap for your cowboy hat. Banmum 2024 says, you know that patch over there by Kroger's where the stop sign is, they have that little crater or whatever. Let's just say I rolled over it in my car and I got a metal PC stuck in my back tire. I have a feeling they're gonna tell me, will you go to replace both the tires, and God knows I don't have the money for that right now. Please say a prayer for me, John. Christy.Houston says 111. Jethro Miller says, hey John, don't forget your body cam. Smiley face emoji.
Thanks.
Ninja Bones 2170 says, hey, set reminder to wear body cam.
Thank you.
Ha ha ha. Cherry says, John is not a therapist, even though I use him for one.
Yeah, I'm just a guy holding a cell phone.
Blakely 728 says at tornado emoji, Stitch Witch, tornado emoji, no 114. Bruja 210 says, well, so you all know I saw my doctor today and I keep falling cause my legs go numb. MRI shows serious nerve damage and said I'm going to probably need surgery or find a comfortable wheelchair. Bubba the Big Truck Guy says, hey John, don't know if anybody told you, but don't forget your body cam later.
Thank you. Hope you feel better soon.
Christy.Houston says lol.
I'm not
We
sure.
have a disorderly conduct holding at the park at Bellagio. Caller lives in an upstairs apartment. Observed 3 subjects arguing and fighting near building 3.
What's clear? I'm doing a quick inventory of the
We
vehicles and I'll head that way.
have a disorderly conduct holding at the park at Bellagio. Caller lives in an upstairs apartment. Observed 3 subjects arguing and fighting near building 3.
That's a Richwood call.
That's clear. I'm doing a quick inventory of the vehicle and then I'll head that way.
Bruja 210 says, I refuse to let it take me down even though it does. It sucks, but I'm a fighter.
There you go. You got this. I just figured out the problem with my phone holder. When the car goes off, no, that doesn't make sense because sometimes it falls and the car is on. I just got to get a new phone holder. Oh, we're almost out of battery, guys, so. Just drove home with you guys. That'd been a bad move. I almost drove home with you guys. Yay, I remembered the palm trees. Guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me tonight.
Cherry says, John, not enough zip ties? Lol.
Christy Houston sent a TGF for 1 coin.
Thank you for that. It's gonna take me a second to end the stream, guys. We will see.
Bruja
Tomorrow.
210 says, lol.
Tomorrow is up in the air.
Jethro Miller says Manuel Mata arrested for saying bye to a cop. Ninja
Just
Bones
now?
2170 says, lol.
Just now?
Blakely 728 says reminder John wear body cam later today.
Thanks.
Banmum 2024 says, good night John.
Motto was just arrested
Bruja
now?
210 says, good night John.
Good night.
Vegas_local says, good night John, great work.
Good night.
Blakely 728 says good night.
I'm waiting to hear that
Cherry
update
says,
on Motto.
we know where you live lol.
5518, copy man.
Motto was just now arrested?
Jethro Miller says we'll post link on Discord.
Was he just now arrested?
Charles, David, Zebra, Adam, George, 3, George, Henry, 221-927. Divine Swim matches with everything on the plate.
Was he just now arrested?
Cherry Lee says, the rain is coming.
Yeah, that's what I was going to also say, guys. I'm not sure on tomorrow. So, I'm just looking for an answer to that question, Jethro.
Cherry Lee says, good night.
Was Mata just arrested? Alright, I'll go home and look.
Jethro Miller says yes, Harvey just posted a video about it about 5 minutes ago.